Rocket League maps. You could probably tell from the thumbnail and the title that that's what we're doing today. But as I'm recording this at the moment, obviously I have not made those yet. So, Rocket League maps, that's what we're going to do today. I have just found this tier list. I thought it was a great idea. Rocket League is such a fun freaking game. I'm not very good at Rocket League, at least compared to the people who play it on YouTube or, whatever. I'm not like a pro by any means. I'm a gold player, platinum player at best. But I have played a while, and I've played for years and years since it was, honestly, since it first came out on the Xbox, I think is when I got it. Way back on the Xbox One, back in 2017 or, I don't know, whenever that was. So I played for a while. So we're gonna rank the maps, and our tier list is S through F tier. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of the F tier because these maps are too similar for there to be an F tier, honestly. Unless one of maybe one of the Psionic Lab ones might be. I don't know. Well, I don't think we'll need an F tier. But what I do think we need is a meme tier. So I'm gonna go ahead and add row below, and I'm gonna name this meme tier. Or how should we name this? God meme. Okay, so being in meme tier is not necessarily a bad thing. All right, if you're in the meme tier, not necessarily a bad thing, but it could be a bad thing. I don't know. So we're going to take a look at that. We're going to make that blue. So that's going to be right there in the middle. Is that upsetting anybody else by being a different color? Do we have to go through and fix all these colors now? Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I apologize for doing this in front, but at least one person told me they liked when I did this to kind of explain my reason. All right, so this is what I got. S through D tier, God meme in the middle. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. The first map we have here, and I am looking very closely. I'm trying to see because it is quite difficult. This first map we have here looks to me like a regular map. It is, I believe, the underwater one. Now, I apologize because I do not know the names of any of these maps, which is par for the course. I don't know what I'm talking about in these videos usually. This one's underwater. That's cool. I like that. I don't think this is one of the drop shot maps. I believe this is the drop shot map. So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and put this one into B tier. I didn't dislike it. In fact, none of the regular Rocket League maps I ever really dislike. It's just some of them I like better than others, and I'm not sure I really have any reason for that. This one, the basic map, I don't know, kind of looks like a cornfield from this far away. I like it. Stadium here, S tier, definitely feels like it's a big deal. Everybody's around you in the stadium. Drop shot is a god meme. Yeah, that whole game mode is a meme, so the map going along with that is a meme. And next we have this one. This one's B tier. Very Tron-esque. Is this one of the different ones? I can't tell. Oh, is this the one with the ramp? I think this is the one with the ramp, and I apologize if it's not. If this is the one in the ramp, this is D tier. Because you'll just have these stupid kickoffs that... it's been a while since I played that one. I think that's the one with the weird ramp in the middle. So it's one of the... Is it called Psionics Labs, or is it Action Labs? Or is it... No, that was something else. I don't know what it was called. So, okay. And the next one we have down here is another... one of the stadium tier lists. I'm looking at these two, trying to see the difference. This one looks like it's in a city. These are both regular Rocket League fields, as far as I'm aware. I don't believe... maybe one of them is bigger for Chaos, perhaps. I'm not sure if the Chaos maps are bigger or if they're just... I'm not sure if... does Chaos have their own maps, or is it just regular maps made larger? I'm not sure the answer to that question. But these two look cool. Stadiums, S tier. This one is one of the experimental maps. Is that what they're called? Experimental? And this is the one with the triangle goals. I actually think this one is a god meme. I actually really like this. So I would consider putting this up in A or S tier. But I think it fits much more in meme tier. As does the Hoops map. I think that's an awesome map. I love how they did the ground. I love how detailed the hardwood is. I think it's a very good map, and I believe it's still to this day the only Hoops map, which is interesting. They never expanded on those other concepts. This is like the one you practice on, right? This field. I think this field is actually really, really nice. I love the sunset. Very tranquil feeling. This map is, I believe, the generic map, and I could be wrong about that. I apologize if I am. I'm going to put it in A tier because I do like the vibe of it. In my opinion, you can't go wrong with that original Rocket League vibe. I am not very picky in regards to that. Yeah, I like it. Neo Tokyo, whatever this one's called. Is this the Tokyo one? This is the one they fixed, though, I believe. Do we have the old one in here? I don't think we have the old one in here. They had an older version of this map that had, or is that the new, or is that this version in the picture? Okay, this is the old version of Neo Tokyo. It might not be called Neo Tokyo. I apologize. I think there's some Japanese aspects in it. If this is the old version, I'm putting it in D tier because it absolutely sucks. Basically, this map has these like ledges on the side that you can drive up, and it just creates these really, really weird angles. I mean, that was the point of some of the experimental maps, right? To make weird angles and stuff, but this map just sucked, and they actually flattened it out and made it into a regular map. So the regular map, I love the vibe of the map, so I guess I'll put it at the top of D tier, but in terms of the playability, it really did get annoying there. Next, we have the Octagon map. That is a God tier meme. I just really like it. I like the red that they use, so that's pretty good. This experimental map, lab map, whatever, has these pillars in the middle. I specifically remember this, and I don't know if everybody uses it for this, but I specifically remembered this as the doubles map. So for whatever reason, my buddies and I, when we used to do 2v2s or 3v3s, we used to do it on this map for whatever reason. Unless we were doing a full, I think this was the 2v2, so it was a lot smaller, better for that. More about angles than wide open shots. I don't know. I don't know why we did a series of games on this map, but I remember it specifically for that reason. What am I? Oh, is this the one with the? I actually did not play when Rocket League did this, so I am way behind. I remember that there was this is the one where there's like floating hoops, right? And you have to get the ball through the floating hoop. Yeah. The map for that is S tier. I never played the game and I don't know what it's called. Please, somebody let me know in the comment section. If anybody is still watching this video, because apparently I know nothing about Rocket League, and I really went into this thinking I did. So yeah, sorry if I led you astray there. The beach map is A tier. I like the beach map. Not quite S tier for me. Not as epic as these big stadiums. Not as tranquil as this one here. But I think it is a good map. Next, we have the one that's in space, and I think that might be my favorite map. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's on a Halo ring. I'm a big fan of that one. The one with the mountain in the background, A tier. Not going to be as good. It's very traditional in terms of the maps. I am going to put the beach at the top, I think, here. And the God meme, I am going to put the hoops map on top of the drop shot, and on top of this. Next, we have one of the other experimental maps. This one has the ledges on the side. I really don't like the ones with the ledges on the side. I also don't like this color scheme as much as I like the red and blue color scheme. Obviously, I know orange and blue is peak Rocket League, but I just really like how these red neon looks. Then we have the indoor field. The indoor field's fine. I just don't care for it very much. I just don't think it's as interesting as some of the other ones, so I'd say B tier for that one. We have this field right here, with the kind of brick outline around the goals. I believe this is the one that has that. I think I can see it there. And also it has like the clouds in the sky. I think this is also B tier. I've never really liked the brick. I always thought it kind of distracted a little bit on kickoffs, and maybe that's just me. You could tell me that 3 different maps have that, and I would believe you. So yeah, I'm actually going to put it in C tier, top of C tier, but I'm not a big fan of that one. Next, we have another one of the experimental maps, it looks like. I believe this is the one that is literally just a big, like, horseshoe. Absolute madness, this map. I'm going to put it at the bottom of God tier because, honestly, it probably deserves to be in the garbage. It probably deserves to be in D or F tier. But I just think it's so stupid that I'm going to put in God tier. And that's what a lot of these maps are. I mean, like, I guess hoops, like, if you're going to play hoops, you need this map, right? So you can't put this too low. Same thing with drop shot. I know Snow Day isn't on here. Does Snow Day just add snow over normal maps? I guess that might be what they do. But these three, I mean, these three are, in terms of playability, I mean, you could play them, but I don't know. These two are good. I like these two. And then this one's just stupid. So, all right. That's me overanalyzing this. The last one here, we have, this map always reminded me, and I don't know if this was supposed to be the vibe, but it always reminded me of, like, just a dystopia feel. Mad Max type thing. And I really like that. That's one of my favorite maps. And if I were to rank these ones in S tier, because I don't think I've quite done that yet, I can't speak for this hoops map because I've just seen pictures, so I'm going to put that at the bottom of S tier. I do like the one in space. I do like Mad Max. I really do like this sunset one, too. That might be the best one. And then these two stadiums right here. Those would be my other two favorites. So this is my tier list, guys. What do you think? Did I get any wrong? I actually probably got a lot of stuff wrong that I realized halfway through I didn't know. So let me know what you guys think. Do you want me to play a little more and do another? I don't know. Leave a like, leave a comment. Only 10%, I think it's like 5 or 10% of the people who watch my videos are subscribed. So if you like these videos, really helps the channel out if you subscribe, leave comments, like, all that good stuff. Either way, though, I will be here every day at noon Pacific making tier lists, whether you are a frequent watcher or an avid subscriber. And with that, I have been the guy who makes random tier lists, signing off.